Hi guys, how you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, welcome again to the Q&A advice section of this channel because as you can see, this is my new office. I'm sitting inside my car right now and recording this for you. Before going further, just a small request. Please do subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so because I give you relevant and easy to understand car buying advice, and also hit that bell icon so you receive all notifications first. And you can ask me all your questions on my Instagram, which is ashishmasi1. It's flashing below your screen. You can also follow me on Twitter as well as Facebook, and of course I'll put the links to all those places in the description box below, so do follow me there and ask me questions, and also don't forget to subscribe. Now today's question is by Shibam Karmakar, who's asking me that which is a better car to choose. Is it a better option to go for the middle spec version of a bigger SUV, or is it better to go for the top end version of a compact SUV? Well, it's a very good question, Shivam. And the answer to this question is, if you can stretch your budget, go for the bigger SUV, go for the full size or mid size SUV rather than going for the compact SUV. And the reason for that is that you get a much bigger cabin. Now, let's say, for example, you decide to choose between the Venue and the Creta, and you say that I want to buy the top end version of the Venue, but I can also buy the mid spec versions of the Creta. Now, in terms of space, there's absolutely no doubt that the Creta has more space, not only in the back seat, but also in the boot. And in terms of overall power outputs, the petrol engines of the Creta are more powerful. The diesel is now the 1.5 on both cars, but even that is more powerful on the Creta. So all the engines are more powerful, you get more variants to choose from, and the best point is that you get a much plusher cabin with more features, and it is a sub-segment higher or a segment higher, which means that when you drive it on the road or when you take it in your colony or your society, you'll of course get more respect from your neighbors and your friends and all your colleagues at work. So that makes sense, because not only is it socially at a higher scale, because you are spending about 11 or 12 lakh rupees, but also because you get a bigger car, a plusher car, and a car which offers better ride, better refinement, and overall it just has a better ambience to it. So that's my view. What do you think? Do let me know in the comments below. But I will suggest you that whenever it comes to choosing between two different segments, if you have to choose a Desire which comes with more features, or a Ciaz which comes with less features, I would advise you to go for the Ciaz, because it'll always offer you, in terms of space, in terms of comfort, in terms of refinement, slightly better things than a car from a segment below. Anyways, now let's move on to the next question. Well, the next question is from Mr. Gibson Solomon, if I've got the name right, and he's asking me which is a better car between the Ford Figo Freestyle and the Hyundai Grand Nios. Well, to be honest, both these cars are very different, and even though they're in the same segment, both of them have very different personalities and very unique personalities. Now, in terms of the driving pleasure, there's absolutely no doubt that the Freestyle is the better car. It feels better in terms of the overall grip levels from the tires, it feels better in terms of driving dynamics, and the gearbox, everything is much better. So you'll feel much more happier if you consider yourself a keen driver. And it also comes with a very potent 1.5 diesel engine, which makes about 100 bhp. So if you're in the market for a diesel only, then I would suggest you go for the Freestyle, forget everything else, and just go ahead and book that car. But if you are in the market for a petrol car, and if you are in the market for a car which offers you great features, then the Nios is a great package. Also, if you drive primarily in the city and don't really care too much about driving, you just want to get from point A to point B in a nice and happy car which has a very positive ambience inside it, then definitely the Nios is a good choice. The steering is light, the clutch is light, the gearbox is light, and the 1.2 petrol engine is also good in terms of fuel efficiency and refinement. So those are things you need to keep in mind. As I just said, it also offers you more space inside the cabin. The Nios offers better legroom at the back, and it also has a bigger boot than the Ford Freestyle. So overall, if I had to choose between the two, if I drive primarily in the city and don't want to tire myself out, I would go ahead and simply buy the Hyundai. And of course, if I use it on the highway a lot and want the best car in terms of driving pleasure, then the Figo Freestyle is a good choice. Well, if you want any of your questions to be answered, you can always write into me on my Instagram, and you can also write in the comments on YouTube and also on Twitter as well as Facebook. All the links are in the description box below. And as I just said before starting this video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon. It's bye for now, and thanks for watching.